Motor racing has been synonymous with the Bathurst region dating back to the early 1900s. Extensive research has revealed 5 tracks existed in the Bathurst area in the early days, including the Vale circuit, which was no place for the faint-hearted.
These scenes from the early 1930s show just how close competitor and rider actually came on the Vale circuit south of Bathurst. Local winemakers hired Dr. Jess Jennings to research the area and set up driving trails which included food and wine as well as race heritage.
Well, it was of interest to us and actually brought to our attention talking to Jeff Fry, who's one of our local race fanatics.
Much of the Vale circuit is no different today than it was in its heyday more than 80 years ago.
There are quite a few broken legs and broken bones and damaged bikes and gates and fences and infrastructure, but it looks like, from all accounts, they were pretty wild races in those days.
This truck caused blinding dust along this section. Imagine 50 speeding motorcycles in similar conditions and the crash possibilities.
They were driving into the sun on dirt roads covered in dust, so the visibility was shocking. The speeds were still really quite high, so the danger factor was enormous. I think it would have been very exhilarating to be part of it.
This hill, known as Tamar's Jump, provided spectacular moments for both competitors and the crowd.
Every time a bike went over it, it left the ground. So the spectators had a measuring tape which they would mark out the record for how far you could go. And the record, believe it or not, was 43 metres, held by a rider called Cess Weatherby, who was a bit of a legend on the Vale circuit.
It's a record that'll never be broken under race conditions. The annual motorcycle races switching to Mount Panorama in 1938.
We only just recently found that one of the original riders on those circuits still alive and living in Sydney, so we're hoping to get him up here to show us how it was done.
Peter Freestone, Win News.